all of our gardens are built by children or teenagers. The whole idea is that it's all created by and for children. So the compost bins, I'm sure you're familiar with this concept of every 3 to 6 months we turn it and we end up with delightful soil. This is the soil that we created over the past year with our compost. We're really proud of it because we were able to grow wonderful vegetables with it this year. And this over here is our energy shed in which we store equipment that is related to our alternative energy projects, which maybe I can describe later. Also, we have a pop-up greenhouse, and this was part of a grant from the Whole Kids Foundation that supports our garden. And this has been fantastic for growing plants from seed, specifically vegetables, because we've got to keep them in here even at this time of year, the carrots and the beets and the beans, because otherwise the chickens like to get in and disco in the vegetables. So this is a nice way to keep the veggies safe, and the children can harvest them and prepare snacks with them. So this has been a real boon for us, the pop-up greenhouse. And over here is our strawberry garden. And this was also built by a youth group. And the strawberries are mostly gone by now, although there's a few reappearing. And we have to cover this up because the chickens have been getting in and eating the strawberries. So the important part about the strawberry garden is that it's part of a bigger system, which is we have a seesaw that pumps water from our wetland pond. It's a spring-fed pond. And the seesaw, which is a lot more fun to watch when the children are on it, goes up and down. The lever pulls from side to side. It's a bilge pump. And we've got a hose that goes into the wetland pond. And now if you turn around and look at the rain barrel, that's where the water is going. So we have a farm tour every morning that is, children have to pump the seesaw and get the water into the rain barrel so that we can use our drip irrigation system. So down here we have a lever, and all we have to do is turn it, and then we've got these wonderful soaker hoses that go into the strawberry garden. So this is a wonderful system for the children to be responsible for, and sometimes when we don't have enough rain, we absolutely use this. It also, the drip irrigation system also goes into our pollinator garden, which actually looks pretty cool right now, even though it's a little bit weedy. But again, the fall food for the bees, and in the springtime, it's just filled with butterflies. And of course, we want to make sure that we're providing food for the monarch butterflies that really need way stations right now. So this is all part of the pollinator garden.